Hey YouTube pipe community. Different view. Decided to hang out on the couch. I'm just about ready to do some catching up on TV shows and stuff. Smoking some early morning pipe match from, I believe, Setliff. Thank you again to Steve Smoking Cardboard. It's been a while since I've had early morning pipe, the Dunhill version. I haven't had the Peterson. I haven't had many Peterson versions. The only tobacco that I picked up that Peterson picked up from Dunhill was the Flake. So, but I've got some in my cellar I got some Nightcap and some 965 now. So I'm not sure if I'll ever get the early morning pipe. I remember I liked it. I feel like it was really, really strong, especially for like a morning blend. A lot stronger than Nightcap, I think. So, and then the pipe I'm smoking in is going to be, I'm going to do a pipe story about it. This might have been my second or third pipe, maybe fourth pipe. And it was probably my most expensive pipe for a while. But it's a Boots Chauquin, French made. And it's just a beautiful pipe. I love it. It's really nice gray acrylic stem, white band. Also part of, I think it's acrylic as well. I think it's all one piece. Rustication all over. There's not a smooth part on there. I guess there's some smooth on the bottom where they engrave their stamp. And I've mentioned my last pipe story video, and probably in other videos as well, my best friend Ryan got me into pipe smoking. He sold me this pipe. Now, because I was looking for a new pipe. I've been, in the hobby for, I don't know, a few months to a year maybe. And I was, that pipe acquisition disorder started kicking in. I had maybe 2 or 3 pipes. I was ready to start adding to my collection some more. And Ryan, he would buy pipes from antique stores and refurbish them, clean them up, and then sell them. And this time he had worked for his dad. So he had a pipe rack in the office that he was in. And he's like, I'll swing by and take a look at these pipes. And, pick out one that you want to buy off me or whatever. And Ryan is probably, we were probably friends for a couple years now, I think. So maybe I might have been smoking pipes for a couple years, not a few months to a year. Because I feel like we were friends for a while now. Maybe not though. I don't know. Time's weird. But he had this pipe. He picked it up at an antique store. Now, I he cleaned it up and everything, and he said that it was real gross and he put a lot of work into it. Now, I didn't know this until probably years later, but he sold me this pipe for $60, which an estate Butch Quinn is not a bad price, really. That's pretty fair. Because when he sold me this pipe, I was like, it looked really, really good. It still looks really good. I got some teeth chatter marks on the stem that I'm not sure will really ever come out, but it's still a really, really good smoking pipe. I've dedicated to Englishes and Latakia blends. And then a few years later, I think we were talking about something, this pipe or whatever. I think I might have been smoking it. And he was like, I sold you that pipe, right? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, how much I sold it to you for? And I told him, and he starts laughing. And he's like, you're never going to believe how much I paid for that pipe. And he paid $5 for it at an antique shop. And then turned around and sold it for $60 to a good buddy of his, I guess. But it's kind of funny. But no, I'd do it again. This is a great smoker, great pipe. But yeah, I think it really smokes Englishes really well too. I can't remember if if it started out as a aromatic pipe or not, because one thing that I learned from Ryan early on was, sometimes you want to dedicate certain pipes to certain style blends. I did really well with that. Then to a point where I'm like, I have so many pipes, I'm not going to keep track of what I smoke and what. So I have a few pipes that are strictly for Englishes, a few pipes that are strictly for aromatics, a few pipes that I only smoke Virginia Perique, mainly because I smoke more Virginia Perique flakes. So those pipes are really, a good, decent sized bowl that smoke flakes really well. And then I have some other pipes that mainly smoke Virginias and stuff. And I have some other pipes that just I'll smoke whatever. But he had told me that if I decide, he said it's easier to take a pipe that you had smoked aromatics out of and turn it into a English pipe rather than taking a pipe that you've smoked nothing but Englishes in and then try smoking an aromatic out of it, just because of the taste. You won't get, because Latakia tobacco is very strong tasting tobacco, and I'm sure basically just it was like a lesson on ghosting and what ghosting pipes meant. But so I think I might have smoked maybe one or two aromatics out of this, and I decided I wanted it to be an English pipe. I'm not sure why. I think I just didn't have an English pipe, so I decided just to strictly only smoke English tobaccos out of it. Having a hard time keeping it lit. But yeah, it's one of my favorite pipes. I mean, yeah, if you can just look at the stem, it has that just gray marble original stem. It says BC on the side. This is, yeah, this is a great pipe. Drinking some Pabst Blue Ribbon coffee, hard coffee. I think I mentioned this in a couple videos ago. I might have been drinking it. I wasn't doing like a review or a pairing, but on I mean, really any good English blend goes great with it. So I figured early morning pipe match would be pretty good. But as far as the tobacco goes, I don't remember a whole lot about early morning pipe, except for the fact that it was to me, it was pretty strong. This isn't very strong at all, like as far as nicotine. So I think it's missing that. I think the original Dunhill, maybe Peterson as well, is a little bit more nicotine. But I don't know. It's very mild English. Good morning blend. I think. I think it'd go great with coffee or even hard coffee. In this case. But anyways, just thought I'd do another quick pipe story. So yeah, I've gotten a few pipes from Ryan, and so I'm sure I'll have some other stories about those. But yeah, these first two videos have been pipes that I've gotten from Ryan. These first two pipe story videos. Also, I wanted to mention, so we have the YTPC Discord, and it got deleted today. The server. Not going to go into details why. I mean, just had a hiccup. Somebody had deleted their Discord account, which deleted the whole server because it was under them. But Edwin Pipes and Cigars went and made a new one. So I'll put a link to the new Discord server. Today we did a pipe time video chat, which was pretty fun. But it's cool. There's different channels within the server. On people post if there's like a deal going on a certain website. There's a channel for trades if anyone wants to trade tobacco. Got one for barbecue and cooking, one for guns, and one to put your information in, Instagram information or email or whatever. Channel for pipes and pipe gear, tobacco suggestions. But it's a pretty cool extended community, I guess, within the YTPC. Anyways, yeah, that's about it from me. Thank you again, Smoking Cardboard, Steve, for the tobacco, the tamper. Yeah, going to catch up on my. I still watch The Walking Dead. I mean, I think most people have fallen out of that. People have started it, but it's the last season. I think they're doing it in like 2 or 3 different parts. So they just released part 2. I think last Sunday is when they started it. started releasing episodes. So figured I'd catch up on that, and it's kind of fun to stay current, something to look forward to for the next week. Anyways, I'm gonna ramble on too much, so thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.